What were the most disturbing last words you've heard?
A family friend had a very young niece that was dying from cancer. Her parents were there to comfort her in the final hours, and one of the last things she asked was, "How do I die?" No one knew what to say to that.
A patient screamed at me, "You tell that man to get out of here right now!" while staring behind me, eyes sharp and focused on something, in the middle of the night, while I was working the haunted hall by myself. That gave me all of the heebies and most of the jeebies.
"I see the man in the corner again," she said. There was no one, but she'd been seeing a dark man in the corner for days and asking about him. Toward the end, this was all she talked about beside crying for her mother.
I was about 5 or 6 when my grandfather was on his deathbed. The last thing he did was put his hand on my shoulder and said, "No wonder you never liked my spicy food." And then he passed about 10 seconds later. We were all super confused. About 3 months later, I almost died from suffocation after eating some salsa.